Hey Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the other person reading. It is intended for those that need insight and guidance about an ex. It could also be somebody that recently ghosted you, or anybody at all that you guys are no longer in talking terms with. The roles can be vice versa. Please take these messages however resonates with you, okay? You may also want to check and watch your other signs for important messages. Thank you, and let's begin. What does Taurus need to know about this other person? Spirit, we ask for insight and guidance, please. How do they feel about Taurus, and how do they see Taurus at this time? What are their intentions? So, first two cards, we have the Page of Cups. Alright, and the Two of Swords. This is the overall energy. So, I'd say that the situation is at a standstill. Not much is happening in this connection at this time. It also feels like a very important decision needs to be made by both parties. It could be in relation to where this is heading. Alright, what path are you both going to be taking? Could be towards the next level. Now, the Page of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You guys might be dealing with a younger person. If not by age, that's how their energy is coming across. So I see that the shadow side that you guys are dealing with here is somebody very undecisive, Taurus. You know, could be that they're constantly changing their mind. One moment they want this, the next they want that, and you're feeling confused about where you stand in this person's life, okay? Yes, you find this person very loving, very sweet towards you, very caring. But you want to feel like you can rely on this person. You want to know if they have your heart's best interest from now and the future. I feel like it's important with you that you both are on the same page. You guys could also be the one holding back from making a final decision on the matter, unless you know what you guys are getting yourselves into. Let's get more cards out here. I also feel like the Page of Cups is a nonconformist person. Could be that you both find yourselves like in a different kind of emotional spectrum. This Page of Cups is kind of like the inner child, very carefree, not wanting to conform, you know, not wanting responsibilities, I feel like. But they're very fun to be around with. Now we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow. So a lot of water here, a lot of people involved as well. Now, I see that family members or friends could be interfering in this person's decision making or this relationship. I don't know why that is. A lot of people are influencing the choices being made. And this is the difficulty that you both are facing right now. You know, Page is very young energy, so it might be a sheltered person. They have been very used to other people making decisions for them, if that makes sense. And you want this person to claim their own sense of independence, make a stand, fight for the relationship. Let's see. What is the challenge that you are facing in this connection, Taurus? The Nine of Cups. Now, this card as a challenge can suggest self-interest, a sense of selfishness, looking out for one's own sake. Some of you feel like the people around this connection, they have their own hidden motivation, you know? Or you also feel like the Page of Cups here is too much pleasure seeking, Taurus. And you know what they say, too much pleasure can bring pain. You know, they could be the type that wants you to not think too much about the mundane, not be bogged down too much about work, about responsibilities, because that's the type of lifestyle that they have. But it's going against what you believe, what you stand for. Two of Swords is clashing, right? You both don't agree with certain things here. It could be that you guys are at the point of your life where you're practicing self-respect and self-worth, and you want to distance yourself if you already see that an offer here is not quite reliable. Though you feel the happiness with each other, you want a strong and stable connection. Okay. Now, what is the root or cause for this? What is the root or cause for this? We have the Three of Cups. Wow. So there's definitely other people getting involved. So there could be oversharing things, Taurus. And you want this person to be more sort of private, like it's just between you both. Because after all, you both are the ones in the relationship. Okay. I also feel like this could be company of other people, friends. You are dealing with somebody who's very playful energy. Always around people, always around friends. Now, in the recent past, we have the King of Swords. This is air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So, water and air, it could suggest that you are a very logical person. You guys are trying to see this in a rational point of view. You don't want your emotions to carry you away or be carried away at the moment. That connection also served as sort of an escape from mundane, you know, and you felt joy and happiness being with this person, but you also have to get back in reality. The Two of Swords is also coming out of denial, Taurus. You know, you are needing to see what's already happening here, or seeing this situation for what it is. What is this person's intention towards you? What is this person's intention towards you? We have the Ten of Cups. Let's get one more card to clarify. And the Two of Coins. So, like I said, Taurus, there's potential for commitment here, but it's going to take a long time. Because it could be that this person needs to mature and grow up, you know, make decisions for themselves. I feel like the reason why the Two of Coins is showing up here, being pulled in different direction, is because there's family or other people that's getting in the way. Okay, and you also feel like the ground that you both are on is not a stable one. Some of you feel like a sacrifice needs to be made either on this person's end or on your end, where both parties need to make a sacrifice, put own self-interest on the side, and see what's going to be best for this connection as a whole. Okay, find a win-win solution, find balance, because clearly there could be some imbalance going on. Okay, some of you here refuse to be compromised. You don't want to compromise yourself if somebody refuses to compromise for you. So yes, it's going to take a lot of hard work. You are seeing that now. Okay, this person needs to also step up. So in the immediate future, what are the new energies that are coming into play? We have the Magician. This is Virgo and Gemini. So the Magician is all about asserting oneself. It's all about addressing. It could be that this Magician, this person that you're dealing with, finally realizes that they need to have some form of discipline and structure in their life, that they need to use the resources that they have, their abilities, their skill set, and make decisions on their own. Okay, you might also be the one who's about to confront or just ask this person where you both stand. Okay, how does this person feel about you, Taurus? We have the Five of Swords. Alright, so the Five of Swords can suggest there might be clashing of energies, argument. You both are caught in the middle of an argument here. So how they feel? To them, Taurus, they feel like they're disappointing you. They're not giving you, they're not providing your expectations. They're not meeting your expectations. Okay. They also feel like, they're inflicting pain towards you, but they don't really want to engage in fight and argument with you. So it also feels like something is being done impulsive. Let's see. How does this person see you at this time, Taurus? We have the Four of Cups. So they are finally coming to realize that they're not giving you emotional fulfillment. You feel like something is missing in this connection because they're not fully diving in. I also see that this person refuses to comply right now. Like the ego here could be blocking their conscious mind from seeing things for what they are. They're still being influenced by other people's opinion. And the Four of Cups is them knowing that you're no longer satisfied by the current status quo, that you want something more. And on their end, they feel like you're rushing into it, or this is a little bit impulsive. But I see that's because from the beginning, Taurus, you guys already have a clear picture of what it is that you want, which is could be family, having children, you know, all the good things, all for long term. And this being a young person, it feels like it's too much for them right now. However, you're allowing them to mature. You're allowing them to become more aware of your needs, because it will also be detrimental for you, Taurus, if you compromise yourself, if that makes sense. However, communication can definitely be improved, and I feel like that's why the Magician is saying find a way to have a heart-to-heart conversation here. Talk things through. Okay? They see that you might also be rejecting their offer because they're coming towards you, possibly apologizing, wanting another chance. But some of you are taking a step back unless, of course, situation is changed, or that this person is making a decision that's different. I don't know. You guys might be feeling a little bit doubtful about this, is what I'm getting. Now, hopes and fears. What could they be holding on to in terms of hopes and fears? Ace of Wands. So they're hoping, right? They're hoping that you both are still willing to invest a great deal of energy to make this work. This is a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Some of you are also afraid that something is failing to launch, that is just going to all be about the initial stages. Yes, there's strong attraction, but a lot of things are still untapped. There's untapped potential. You feel like this person will never take action towards that. That's your fear, Taurus. Because at this point, you know, some of you are starting to get, I don't know, bored. I feel like you're bored with the current status quo, or some of you are just wanting more. Okay? There's dissatisfaction. There could also be a feeling of being neglected by this person. Now, final outcome, the probable future. The Ten of Coins. Wow. 10 of Coins and 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Like I said, there could be commitment. There could be something for long term, but it's going to require hard work. It's going to require this person to step up, claim their independence, and, you know, really put the effort in with the Magician. I feel like that's what you feel is missing here. A stronger sense of conviction, consistency, discipline on this person's end. Because at this point, they're still having split focus, juggling so many things all at once. Their focus is with friends or family, or something that you feel is just interfering with your future plans, okay? Alright, so let's get more cards out here. Why is the Page of Cups here? Expansion. Now, this could also be somebody that has dreams to expand on their business, their career, their studies. There could be some kind of pressure to be in a point of success that they want to be in. And this could also say that you want expansion, okay? Instinct. Go with your intuition, Taurus. The decision is going to be yours and yours to make, but it's just saying here that there's potential if only the right steps are taken. But go with your gut instinct here. Why is the Two of Coins here, please? Growth. Yeah, it's a growing up process. It can be growth pains, you know, but I also see this as being uprooted to what have them sheltered, what is their comfort zone, because relationship is all about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, you know. You don't want them to be very dependent on family or friends. You want them to also take responsibility for their own life. Why is the Magician card here, please? Impatience card. A lot of you guys are growing impatient, or your patience is growing thin. Okay. I see that this is a sense of urgency, like you're really gonna call this person out or just grab their attention, that you're serious about this, and that's why it could come across as quite impulsive from this person's end. But it's kind of like a wake-up call. Okay. The action that they're going to take from there on is what's going to tell you if they are willing to change for the better, change for the betterment of this connection, or if they're going to keep on continuing their way here. So let's get some advice card for you, Taurus. This is the Work Your Light Oracle cards. What is your advice for Taurus, please, going through this situation? All right, this card over here. It says, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, so let's see what this card has to say. This can also go out for the person involved. Okay, all right, let's see. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often they are not even yours to begin with. But we do not know another way of being, and so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into a being. Wow, it's like I feel like this person needs to free themselves from patterns, conditioning, programming, mindset. Okay, claim their independence for this to grow, for them to grow to the person that they should be becoming. Okay, and this is going to drastically affect your connection. This is your reading, Taurus. Please let me know if this resonates. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And please let me know in the comment section. I would truly appreciate that. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.